I've always heard women just being obsessed with your hair.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Is there kind of a technique that you've used to sort of maintain your hair, you know, since you were a kid and as you get older and so forth?
I am. I guess as I get older, I guess the healthier I am on the inside, the healthier my hair is. Mm-hmm. So if I'm taking care of myself and not stressed, sleeping well, whatever, then my hair looks healthy. I'm mixed. My mom is black. She's from Panama, and my dad is Indian. He's from Trinidad. Yeah, and even if you look at like the color of my hair with Indian friends, like my hair is more Indian. But it's funny that when I was younger, it was something that set me apart, and not necessarily a good way from other girls that I knew. Mm-hmm. And not that I was so much made fun of, but it felt like I was made to seem different. So it's interesting how like the thing you think is a flaw when you're little is like...
Well, hair is such a huge thing in the black community. Mm-hmm. I mean, it really is. Like,
it is.
So you were actually hated on when you were younger about what?
Yeah, and I, like when Chris Rock did Good Hair, I was like, oh my gosh, you should have interviewed me, because I feel like there's one side of the story which he told really, really well. But then there's another side of the story, which is like the kid who's told, and it's sometimes it's boys and girls sometimes, because in the black community, like that term good hair, it's like, oh, so-and-so has good, look at her with her good hair. And da, da, da. When you separate, you know, you have like a group of cousins playing, and you separate the children that way, you're doing as much damage to the child that you're calling out for having good hair as you are, because you're creating like this like separation that isn't true. And so I grew up wanting hair. I grew up wanting to be able to twist my hair and wanting to be able to wear my hair like my mom did and my aunts did, and because I wanted to be like them. I didn't want to be different.
Well, just that term, good hair, has
crazy,
really crazy implications around it. Because it's assuming that other people have bad hair that isn't like your hair.
Let me tell you, Caribbean people do it even worse. They'll say crazy things like, oh, no, and there's colorism too. They'll say crazy things like, oh, yeah, she's so dark, but she has good hair.
Crazy.
Oh, no, like it's crazy. It literally is crazy. Keeping your hair natural goes for everybody. Like as I get older and like to keep my hair healthy, I use coconut oil, I use argan oil, and if you see me out in the street, it's in a bun or it's out, but it's out the way God made me, which is a strange like mix between frizzy and straight, and that's just because we do too much.